With the inspiration of Saint Mother Teresa of Kolkata, Sister Alpi, who worked with the mother closely in Kolkata, came to Chirunomula village in Khammam district in the year 1999 after the demise of Mother Teresa. Shanti Nilayam is located in Bonakal village, which is located 35 kilometers away from Khammam in Telangana state. The founder of Shanti Nilayam, Sister Alpi, along with Sister Bijli, started Shanti Nilayam in the year 2004.
I was taking care of the people of the village. There I found many mentally retarded girls were misused in different villages. And my journey taking care of the TB and HIV patients, I found these girls were misused, especially the girls.
సిస్టర్ గారు చిరునామాలో ఎంటర్ అయినప్పుడు ఒక సంకల బ్యాగ్ వేసుకొని తిరుగుతూ ఉండేవాళ్ళు.
So I felt within me, must do something for these type of children, need a home. So a mother in me cried out to take care of these children.
బోనకల్లు మండల కేంద్రంలో గత 21-22 సంవత్సరాల క్రితం శాంతి నిలయం అనేది ఒక సంస్థ ఏర్పాటు చేశారు. ఇక్కడ సిస్టర్ అల్ఫీ గారు మదర్ తెరిసా శిష్యురాలు ఇక్కడ కొన్ని గ్రామాలు దత్తత తీసుకొని వాటి అభివృద్ధి కోసం చేశారు. అంగవైకల్యం గల బాలికలను చేరదీసి వాళ్ళు పోషించటం ఆమె గారు మొదలుపెట్టారు.
And we started home for the special children here in 2004. A girl from Peddagobadi, Amarlapudi Bijli, she joined with me to continue the service being with the people in the villages. We two together started this home, Shanti Nilayam.
Sister Alpi, with her burning desire to start a shelter for disabled children, approached district collector asking for a land. District collector donated 1 acre land for building Shanti Nilayam in Bonakal village.
నిలయం 2004లో స్టార్ట్ చేసాము. మే 6th ఇనాగ్రేషన్ ఆఫ్ దట్ డే ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ మేఘన ఈ అమ్మాయి 1 year old అప్పుడు జాయిన్ అయింది, ఫస్ట్ చైల్డ్. ఆఫ్టర్ 2-3 weeks లేటర్ పిల్లలు రావడం ప్రారంభించారు. నడిచేది కాదనమాట, చిన్నది, ఏం తెలియదు అసలు. డార్క్ ఉన్నా కానీ అది డార్క్నెస్లో ఉన్నానా అన్న జ్ఞానం కూడా లేదు ఈమెకి. ఇప్పుడు ఈమె కూర్చొని బాగగలదు. ఏమన్నా సపోర్ట్తో ఫిజియోథెరపీ అన్నీ చేస్తాం. మా సిస్టర్స్ కూడా చేస్తారు. ఆ విధంగా గ్రిల్, గోడలు అలాంటివి పట్టుకొని లేచి నిలబడే సామర్థ్యం కలిగి ఉందన్నమాట. ఇప్పటి వరకు మంచిగా ధారాళంగా మాట్లాడుతుంది. ఐక్యూ కూడా కొంచెం పెరిగింది.
About 72 girls and 14 sisters taking care of them. Shanti Nilayam sisters begin their day at 4:30 a.m. For sisters, the day begins with the prayer and meditation. From 6:30 a.m. they do household work, like few sisters go to kitchen for cooking, cleaning vessels, washing clothes of children, bathing children and dress them up, house cleaning. Children who are able to do their own work, be helpful to the sister in cleaning and washing clothes. At 8 a.m. children start coming down after bath for having breakfast. Most of the children cannot eat by themselves. They have to be fed, totally dependent on sisters. Out of 72 girls, many girls cannot walk. Most of them are with multiple disabilities. Few girls are totally bedridden and they just lie down on the floor or bed. Very few girls can do their own work by themselves. After breakfast, activities begin. Sisters give few girls physiotherapy for the inmates. Classes begin playing, singing, dance, drawing, puzzles, art and craft work. They say rhymes, sing song. Out of 72, 40 girls cannot speak, but they can express their desire. The sisters can understand their feelings and respond accordingly. Most of the children help the other children, those who needed assistance. Few children feed the other bedridden children, give them water to drink. While bathing and clothing, they help each other. Children are thoughtful to the others' feelings, especially when they cry for help. Shanti Nilayam has sanitary pad unit. Girls who are normal like BB help sisters in sanitary workshop in making pads. Shanti Nilayam has paper plates unit. Tailoring center in Ashwapuram and Bhadrachalam. Go to villages for doing physiotherapy for patients in villages. SBI CSR donated a vehicle for the children to be taken to hospital. Especially during pandemic, local donors like journalists, police, and other government and non-government personnel came forward and supported the children.
Taking care of the special children, it's not easy. Only with, if we see Jesus in them, only we are able to do that work. We have got 3 communities and they dedicated their life for this kind of service. And today we are happy doing this service and we find the happiness in serving the people and God.